2015 has come to an end, but was not without its successes. We've picked 4 of our favorite technology topics that we want to reflect on with you.
2015 took to the skies with the mainstreaming of quadrotor helicopters and drones. Quadcopters have been around for quite some time now, but they haven't seen an audience of users as large as they saw in 2015. From wedding photography, to real estate videography, to wind generation, and even cattle herding, people are finding more and more uses for quadcopters every day. Quadcopters are a form of rotorcraft, meaning that their primary lift is generated from rotating blades, whereas a plane's lift is generated from a combination of forward momentum and aerodynamic design. Designs for a 4-rotor helicopter date back to 1907, when the Breguet-Richer gyroplane designed by French aircraft designer Louis Breguet was able to maintain a stable flight at 0.6 of a meter off the ground, with 4 men used to support it. At the time, it was an amazing feat of engineering. Quadcopters today certainly outperform that. Not only are they smaller in size, but some quadcopters reportedly reach speeds of more than 150 kilometers an hour, with flight times up to an hour. Quadcopter uses are endless, and will no doubt continue to grow, making them a potential candidate for next year's top tech trends.
On July 29, Windows launched its new operating system, Windows 10, as a successor to Windows 8. The launch of the operating system marks the first Windows operating system to be made available to consumers as a completely free upgrade. That is, as long as they have a valid version of Windows 7 or 8.1 and upgrade within a year of release. Although Windows reports doing quite well with Windows 10, having reached 110 million daily active users in October, there are some concerns. Some adopters of the new OS are turned off by confusing privacy settings and the sheer difficulty of disabling automatic reporting that gives Microsoft access to a host of personal information, from contacts to calendars to text and voice input. Windows 10 also saw the introduction of Cortana, the Windows equivalent of Apple's virtual assistant Siri. Artificial intelligence systems like Cortana and Siri should grow in the future, including others like Amazon Echo's Alexa, which was released in late 2014.
Wearable tech is a subject that has come up time and time again. Meeting consumer needs of simplicity and accessibility, wearable technology brings the Internet of Things to the wrist of consumers. The Moto 360, Pebble Time, and Apple Watch are notably some of the best-selling smartwatches of 2015. The Pebble Time is designed to work for both Android and iOS, with features including a built-in microphone, easy customizability, a color e-paper display, and a battery life of up to 7 days. The Moto 360, released in September, is only officially supported on Android. After Google announced that the Android Wear platform will work on iOS for newer generation wearables not including the Moto 360, Moto 360 owners were able to pair the unofficially supported watches by simply updating the software to version 1.3 on their Android phones and then resetting the watch. The watch boasts a beautiful rounded display, with other features including almost a day and a half of mixed battery use and an optical heart rate monitor for different health and fitness apps. Moving on to the Apple Watch, Apple advertises their watch as a device that can receive and respond to notifications instantly, track daily activity, control various features with voice commands, and pay for things using Apple's mobile payment system, Apple Pay, an all-in-one solution to consumer technology needs.
Big data is a trend that gained significant momentum in 2015. Big data promises to be revolutionary, but it's not without challenges. Increasingly, real data are being used in place of guesswork to make decisions in business, finance, and the sciences, among many other domains. We are collecting data at an unprecedented rate and turning information into action. A major challenge we face moving forward is converting unstructured data like tweets, photographs, or website content into structured data like database records, census data, or legal records. The more structure and interrelated our data become, the more value we can extract from the vast and growing stores of information. Big data's expansion in 2015 is due to a number of factors, not the least of which being the fact that 2015 was the first year that internet connections on mobile devices exceeded connections using fixed-line broadband. Improvements and increases in machine learning likewise contributed to big data's expansion, with computers that learn from their own experiences rather than following a deterministic program. Wearable technology devices such as smartwatches increased big data's scope and power as well, with more devices and more opportunity to collect and relate information.
There's a lot that happened in 2015, and these are just some of our favorites. At the tail end of the year, new research emerged on light-based processors, and we look forward to tracking its progress. We hope that you had an awesome year of tech in 2015, and can't wait to see the innovations and trends that emerge next year.
Thanks for plugging in. Your thoughts mean a lot to us. Let us know what your favorite 2015 tech trends were and what you're looking forward to, and we'll see you back here soon.